Let's start with the age. Ukraine under attack. Russian forces have launched missile strikes on Ukrainian cities, airfields and military bases in the opening stage of an invasion that could mobilise 200,000 troops and quickly escalate into the largest conflict in Europe since World War II. Explosions shook the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv and other cities shortly after Russian President Vladimir Putin declared in a televised speech at 6 a.m. Moscow time that he had authorised decisive and immediate action to take control of provinces on the country's eastern border. Caro, it's been a big day. It's probably going to be an even bigger day tomorrow, as these front pages do suggest.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jenna. And, you know, a couple of days ago, or yesterday, in fact, we had Vladimir Putin telling us about this peacekeeping mission in relation to these now two independent states on the east of the Ukraine. Well, as they say, that escalated quickly. Like you said, we have seen bombing in Kyiv. We've seen amphibious vehicles in Odessa. And before I jumped on air, they've sent troops across the Belarusian border into the actual province of Kyiv itself. So this peacekeeping mission, you know, that they're moved very, very quickly. And it will be really interesting to see tomorrow what the response from the West is and from the European countries, because I think that will really inform where this invasion goes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's quickly flick through another couple of the fronts tomorrow. The Sydney Morning Herald: Putin declares war is the splash. Russia attacks Ukraine and casualties mount. We've got a great comment piece by Peter Harcher there. Russia's invasion makes no sense to the rest of us. It was unthinkable until the moment it happened, until the first Russian missile slammed into Ukraine's capital of Kyiv. That's a Peter Harcher comment on page 3 and also up online right now. The Daily Telegraph: from Russia with hate, and that scarring photograph of that injured woman. 10 cities bombarded and Putin spews TV lies. Mass troop invasion. ScoMo vows payback. It is war, says the Daily Telegraph. Over on the Herald Sun: Russian roulette. Mad Vlad invades Ukraine, threatening consequences never seen in history for anyone who stands in his way. War is the headline. And over to the Australian: Putin's Invasion Day. Look, I think the Russian president initiated the war in a televised address, as we said, announcing a special military operation to defend separatists in the Donbas region. But the assault went beyond the country's disputed east, with explosions in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, and other major cities, and reports of Russian troops, as you just said, their Caro, crossing the border from Belarus in the north and landing in Odessa in the country's south.